Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership. Three-string cigar box guitar with some John Prine. Some humans ain't human. I'm going to play a little bit of this and then we'll break it all down. This is a 3-chord easy beginner song. And a little bit of finger picking in there and make it really fun. So here we go. Some humans ain't human. Some people ain't kind. You open up their hearts, and here's what you find. A few frozen pizzas, some ice cubes with hair, some broken popsicle. No, you don't wanna go there. Some humans ain't human. Though we walk like we do, they live and they breathe, just to turn the old screw. They screw you when you're sleeping. They try to screw you blind. Some humans ain't human. Some people ain't kind. Well, you might go to church, sit down in a pew. Those humans ain't human. Sitting right next to you, they talk about your family, they talk about your clothes, when they don't know their own ass from their own elbows. Jealousy and stupidity don't equal harmony. Jealousy and stupidity don't equal harmony. Hey, I did a whole bunch of it so you could kind of get a navigation around it. So, what do we got? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges. They're electric, they're wound, and they're nickel wound. Just so you know, they're not like phosphor bronze or anything like that. They're nickel wound electric guitar strings. Playing through a Roland Mini Cube, and I'll show you those settings at the end of the video. So, this song in its simplicity is a C, an F, and a G. And how do we know where those are? Well, we are tuned in open G, G, D, G, open G, G sharp A, B flat B, C. C is a bar chord on the 5th fret, just like it says over there. And if you break it all down, it's a 5, 5, 5. So you're just going over that whole 5, you're pinching all of it, it's a bar chord. So C, C sharp D, D sharp E, and F. F is a bar chord as well, and it's on that 10th fret, and it's just above that dot right there, and that's a pinch chord as well, and it looks like 10, 10, 10. There we go. F sharp and G. G is our other chord, and instead of open G, I like this G up here. And that's where the 2 dots are, and like it says over there, 12, 12, 12. You just put your fingers down. These are all pinch chords, so look at the dots. So I go 1, 2 dots, there's C, okay? I go to the 4th dot and move up 1, F. I go to the 2 dots, G. That's how I think of it. So we're dealing with C, F, and G. So the simplest way is just to strum. So I'm just picking that bass string and strumming. Some humans ain't human. You're just going through the C. Now we're going to go to F. Some people ain't kind. Going to the G. Open up their hearts. Now we're going to go back. And here's what you find. Few frozen pizzas. I always laugh when I hear that. Some ice cubes with hair. A broken popsicle. You don't wanna go there. Okay, so that's how the lyrics work. And the you might go to church, it goes up to F. Might go to church. So it starts on F. Then goes down to C. Then goes up to G. Then goes back to C. Where they talk about your family, you go to F. Go back to C. Talk about your clothes. Where they don't know their own ass from their own elbows. Back to C. Now the little beginning and the intro and the chorus are the same. It's C, jealousy and stupidity. So it's C and G. Don't equal harmony. Jealousy and stupidity don't equal harmony. So it starts on that G on the 12th fret. It goes down to the C. You just hum along. Back up to the 12. Now, if you noticed, I had a little picking pattern, little technique I'm going on, and I think it works really well. And what I'm doing is I'm taking this, my thumb, my first finger, and my third finger, my bird finger, and I'm rolling. 1, 2, 3. So think of a roll. 1, 2, 3. So G, D, G. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go G, D, G, D, G, D. Thumb, 1, 2, 2. Thumb, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Thumb, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Thumb, 2, 1, 2, 1. Thumb. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, thumb. And what it's going to sound like is 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, thumb. Some humans ain't human. Some people ain't kind. Giving up their hearts. Here's what you find. So it's a little bit of an interesting pattern. So it's thumb, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, thumb, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, thumb. And that's how I play it. And I really like that. Now, if you wanted to use a pick, you could and go. So G, D, 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 G. Humans ain't human. Though they walk like they do. So that's a great way to play this song. It's really fun. You can play along with the album. It is in C. You can play along with the live version as well. It's in C. So enjoy this tune. It's a lot of fun. All John Prine songs are fun. This one, every time I get to the frozen pizzas, I start cracking up. And I think that's pretty much standard with John's songs. Rest in peace, John. You are a real treasure, a real American treasure. And we love you and miss you. And thank you so much for everything you do for me. I do have a PayPal and a Square donation link down below in the show notes. Please take a look at those. Thank you for all your donations. Thank you for your generous support. And Buck a Show is all we ask. We have t-shirts. There's a link down in the show notes as well. And I told you I'd show you my settings. So my settings look like this. I'm on that Brit combo. I have my gain at minimal. My reverb there is at about the 3rd notch, and my tone is dimed. So that gives you an idea what's there. Thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you again soon.